Hi there, thank you for shopping with Coastal Business Supplies. We are here to help you set up your new Sawgrass SG500 or SG1000 printer, depending on the model you purchased. So let's get you printing with confidence. First things first, let's crack open that box, carefully remove all the blue tape that you see on the printer, and unload all of your packing materials. So let's get started. Okay, now that you are all unpacked and the tape has been removed, let's talk about tray setup. So with your printer, you have a bottom tray or you have the optional bypass tray. For the bottom tray, let's show you how to set up your paper. If you're looking to upgrade your Sawgrass printer with a larger option for printing, you can also purchase an optional bypass tray. For the SG500 printer, it allows you to print 8.5 inches wide by 51 inches in length. And for the SG1000 printer, it allows you to print 13 inches by 19 inches or 13 inches by 51 inches in length. So let's show you how to install the bypass tray. Next up is installing your ink cartridges as well as your waste ink container. That is in this compartment right here. So you have all 4 ink cartridges as well as the waste ink container that is on the bottom. And now for the fun part, plugging in your printer and turning it on. So, okay, you have your standard cord that you're going to plug in. Let's first plug it into our printer. And next into your standard outlet. When connecting your printer to your computer, you have 2 different options for connection. You can use a USB cord or you can use Wi-Fi. We are going to set up using a USB cord. On the side of your printer, you'll notice a little compartment here where you can plug in your USB cable or an Ethernet cable. And then you can replace the cover once installed. There you go. Okay, next up. If you run into certain errors on your printer, there's a few things that you can do. So if a paper jam occurs, open the back panel on your printer and check the belt. You can also do that by opening the top cover as well. It is essential to the print process and should move freely. Next, let the printer do a little self-care. Run a maintenance cycle every now and then, usually every few days or if you're getting ready to print a very large job. You can do that in your printer settings or on the Sawgrass print utility. If you're still running into issues with your nozzle check not coming out complete or any printing issues, the next step is a head cleaning. You can run a head cleaning to push a little bit more ink through your lines and to clean the lines to get a good nozzle check. Next, let's hop on over to sawgrassink.com to register for an account and to download the latest software to print with your Sawgrass printer. Sawgrass Print Utility connects your printer to your computer and it unlocks a full functionality. So let's get started.
First, you're going to go to sawgrassink.com and select My Sawgrass. You're either going to click Join or Log In. You can create an account or you can log in with your current credentials. Once you are successfully logged in, you'll be redirected to the My Sawgrass platform, where you can download the print utility. You are going to choose the operating system that you are working with, either Windows or Mac, and select Download. You will then follow the steps on the screen to download the Sawgrass print utility. When you add your device, make sure you do choose the correct printer that you are working with, either the SG500 or the SG1000. Here you can choose your tray settings if you have a bypass tray or the size of your tray. Once you're finished selecting, you can click on Update Now and OK to apply. You will need to make sure that you select the correct ink set for which the printer you purchased and select Done.
Running low on your supplies like ink, sublimation paper, or essentials? Shop at coastalbusiness.com.